On March 15th, while seeing a client, Davila, several revelations came up unexpectedly. I'm going to share those today on this, the update to that. One of those was regarding an aircraft revelations. I uploaded to Instagram and also to YouTube. An aircraft that loses power, a loss of power, an aircraft that needs to exit the runway or slides off a runway. I saw both things happening, something sliding off and also something needing to exit the runway, the tarmac itself. And then aircraft catching fire, and it would be of great significance. After uploading that to Instagram, there was another video I did, and it was regarding an aircraft being shot out of the air or catching fire, and again, great significance. There's more to this, and I felt like more details would come. More details did come. This is the videos I shared to Instagram and YouTube. I'll share those now. Today, while with Davila, today is March 15th, 2022. Right now it's 2:07 p.m. Several things came up. Something I believe that we're going to be seeing is something about an aircraft and a loss of power. Aircraft and a loss of power. I also believe that we'll be seeing something about an aircraft that needs to exit the runway or exits the runway, and quite possibly sliding off a runway or exiting the runway. And also another vision I had, I don't know if they're connected, I don't believe they will be, but I often see things in patterns, is I saw a vision of an aircraft and it catching fire, and it's of great significance. I don't know where this will be, but often more details will follow, but for whatever reason, I just felt like I need to document it. It is something we will be seeing. It is again 2:07 p.m. on Tuesday, March 15th, 2022. After recording on March 15th, several things are in the headlines. One, JetBlue lacks the staff to disembark stranded passengers off an airplane. Law enforcement were called and they were there to evacuate, but ultimately the passengers were stranded for about an hour on the tarmac. In addition, several aircraft are destroyed in Ukraine, causing a significant loss of military power for the Russian forces. You can see several things moving off the runway, sliding off the runway, or needing to exit the runway, and significant explosion and fire happening. You can see more of this in the link within the description of this video. So after uploading that to Instagram, something else came up about something I thought we were going to be seeing with an aircraft, more details. This is what I uploaded to YouTube. Today, while with Davila, I was seeing some issues with the plane, and then thereafter we spoke again. One thing I kept seeing is a plane like being shot while it's in air, or it catches fire. I don't know which, shot or catches fire while in air. Like, that is so extreme. But for whatever reason, I felt like I just need to document it and save it for myself for later. The very next day, the Ukraine armed forces have shot down a Russian plane. And 6 days after this recording, on March 21st, a Chinese airliner crashes with 132 people on board. When I initially saw this vision, it was like a plane being there, and then it just falls out of the sky. It's there, and it drops literally out of the sky. And that's what happened. And also something with significant fire. One being shot down, and again, significant fire. Both of those happened within 1 week. I also tagged Davila in the comments on a social media post sharing this information. Do you believe that God can speak to us in dreams, visions, and revelations? I do, and this is another such experience.